Okay. Oof. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so we doing the vocabulary part, the first vocabulary part of work. We're doing well so far. So we have resign, yes, is when you quit your job or quit as well. Let's have it flow. When you give in a notice, you write a letter explaining your reasons to your employee why you're leaving the company or why you're leaving your job. So what would be to give in a notice?
Dar un anuncio, un aviso.
Yes, yes. Yeah, usually it's like a formal thing. Yeah, you write a letter and you give it to your boss and saying that, I don't know, you want to try something new, go away for a time, whatever. So yes, it's to let your employer know that you're going away. Thanks. Barbies, some people try to do many things, or they, for example, in some companies, they give workers some incentives, yes, some incentives like money incentives, or they, for example, they give them things like presents, or they worry about workers so they can boost their productivity. So they can boost their productivity. And obviously do a better job.
Un aumento.
Yes, so they boost them, lo potencian, aumentar, como la productividad. Yes, potenciar. All righties, very nice. Let's continue. When we talk about another name, Giovanni Dunn participated. Martina looking. So some people, for example, obviously when they go to work every month, they receive a salary, a wage, or the pay. Some people, for example, they quit some jobs because the pay is not good. Some people, for example, move to other jobs because the pay is better. So what's the pay, Miss Looking? Miss Looking? Miss Looking? No, no Miss Looking. Okay. Now let's try Palula. You. When they're talking about the pay, why do they refer to?
El sueldo.
Yes, your salary, your wage, your salary, your wage, your income, como ingresos, income. And finally, when you have to work long hours, it means that you have to stay at work for more time. And some people, or some jobs, for example, they give them incentives. Okay, they give them more money if they do extra hours. So if you have to stay work long hours, let me say you have to, do more work and go home later. And Panula, some jobs they offer training to their employees. They send them to seminars. They bring people from other companies to teach them some things. They send them to other countries to study. They pay for their education too. So what's the meaning of training, like job training or work training? Olivia. Palula, any idea?
Como entrenamiento, no sé si es tan literal.
Very close. Yeah, entrenamiento sounds more like a physical activity, right? So what about when you have a job and they give you training? Okay, For example, I don't know, imagine you're a teacher and then they are giving you some training on
Capacitación.
yes. Okay, so they are giving you, for example, training on how to use, I don't know, computer applications to teach your students better. I don't know, something like that. So
Teacher,
yeah, yes.
es como cuando en las universidades te hacen hacer la práctica, ¿no?
Um,
Como
yes,
cuando,
yes,
no
yes,
sé.
absolutely. It's called teacher training. That's called teacher training. But also when you finish university, Domino, some companies offer you training. So they sometimes pay you or pay the training company to teach you some things, to keep you updated. Okay, the training is really, really, really important. Okay, let's continue now. So what we have to do now is complete these sentences. Okay, so we have here some sentences and we need the words done before. Okay, we need the ones from before. We need these words, okay? These ones. Okay, let's go. Says she more money in the new company than the previous one. What do you think? What do you think, Mela? She more money than.
Can I see the words again?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, no worries.
Earn?
Uh-huh. Okay, thank you. She earned more money in the previous one, so she does it today. We're talking about general things, so she earns. Oh, my bad. Okay, so she earns because it's she. Okay. She earns some money. Alrighty, Kine. My mom to get a bonus. So if you want to get a bonus or get a bit more money, some people have to, you know.
Can I see the words again?
Yeah, sure.
¿Y cuál era la oración de nuevo, profe?
This one.
I don't know.
Okay, imagine this. Your mom has a job. Okay, so in this job, you can get money if you stay out of your kind of if you stay longer, right? Some people do that. Instead of going home at 5, they stay until 8 or 7 doing more work.
Have to work long hours?
Yes. So let's see. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna just write it down. My mom has to work long hours. Thank you. Has because it's she. Okay, mom. All right. So she. Let's go, teacher Valentina. So she, her job, because it wasn't very. What happened here? Valentina? No, Valentina. Okay, let's call. Peter. What about this one? She, her job, because it wasn't very. If your job is is quite lame and repetitive, what do you do?
Teacher,
Yes.
Valentina is writing on the chat.
For real. Ah, god damn it. Okay. Boost, no teacher quit. Ah, okay. Thanks. Thanks, Valentina. Absolutely. Tenía el chat como más arriba. Sorry, thanks. Very nice. Thank you, Valentina. Yes, absolutely. She quit. And it's quit. So because she wasn't challenging. Yeah, some jobs are not challenging, right? They're really boring. Every day is the same thing. So better move away. Okay, let's try Bobby. You. He, after he was caught stealing coffee from the warehouse. So that's a very bad thing to do at work. So what do you think happened to this person?
Got fired?
Thank you. That person got fired. Eminem?
No, teacher. Manager.
Nice, Nachita. Nachita. Yes, that person got fired. Got fired after doing something wrong. Goody. Thank you, Nachita. Master Towers. I won't mind like teachers do.
Can you show me the words, please?
Sure. Like teachers do. I won't mind like teachers do.
Get fired?
I won't mind get fired like teachers do.
I don't really know.
Like teachers do. Give you a clue.
Get paid holidays?
Yes. I won't mind, or I wouldn't mind getting, because it's mind, es un verbo de preferencia, won't mind getting paid holidays. Like teachers do. Thank you. Yes. Okay, let's continue then. Barbies. My older sister before holidays, and she buy another local business. So imagine that my sister had a different job and then did something, and then when she came back, she started a new job.
Sorry, I was talking with the microphone off.
That happens.
And I don't remember the words. Yes.
Okay. There we go.
Thank you. What's the meaning of hire?
Peter, what's the meaning of hire?
Contratar.
Yes.
I don't know.
Okay, let's see. So the sister did something, okay? Because she had another job before, right? Then went on holidays, and when she came back, she was offered to work in another company.
Hire in the second.
Okay, yes. She this is passive because she can't hire herself unless you're your own boss. So she was hired, passive. And this one, Barbie, is the one that is really formal. You have to do something before.
Giving a notice.
Yes. So in this case, is the past. Gave in her notice. Gave in her notice. ¿Ya? Entregó como su carta de renuncia o su aviso que se iba. This was very nice. Cool. Bruno, to regional manager yesterday. We must celebrate Mr. Kine.
Got promoted.
Yes, that is another passive. You can't promote yourself. You need someone to promote you. So we mentioned that we can use the verb get, in this case got because it's the past, or we can use also was promoted, but got promoted is actually correct. He got promoted to regional manager yesterday. The problem, this company gives us no, I really need some some boost in my okay. So, most of the people change jobs because the company, yes, the company doesn't give them any something that we with Palura we were talking about. That is very important in every job, that you keep yourself updated.
Training.
Training. Thank you. So gives no training. So this person is complaining because the company gives no training and that person really needs like a push, like a, what's that called? I think Barbie mentioned it. I need a push. Like an increase. What was that, Barbie? People, what's up?
Bust.
Yes, a boost, yeah, a boost. A boost in what? This person actually has a job, okay, probably studied something. So what do you call the thing that you studied is your
Career.
career? Yes, I mean a boost in my career. Thank you for the comments, teacher Valentina, very nice. In the career. Let's continue with Mela. So another reason why people change jobs, apart from being boring and no challenging and also no training, is because something very important isn't enough. Which is what you get by the end of the month.
The pay?
Yes, the pay. The pay isn't enough. And finally, is something that we discussed with Nacha, with Gideon. The concept of becoming is different for everybody. So some people believe that being is about being rich. Some other people think that is about having a family. Some people that think that is to have many houses or a lot of cars or a big car, for example. So what's that?
Success.
Yes. So in this case, it's becoming, it should be an adjective. Volverse exitoso, successful. It comes from success, yes. Okay, so this is the first part, successful, success. So we have earned, has long hours, quit, got fired, challenging, get paid holidays, given notice, hired, boost, training, get promoted, career, the pay is successful. We have some passive here, get promoted or was promoted, get hired, here to be got hired as well, or was hired. Let's continue now. We have now some idioms. Teacher Florencia, Flo, what were idioms? What were the idioms?
are sentences that people use to I don't know how to say. Maybe yeah, sentence to say things they do,
Okay.
like I don't know.
Give you an idea. For example, if someone says that, let me see. If someone tells you, "Oh, Flo, you're bananas," are you a banana?
No, I am not.
No, right? No. But when a person is bananas, it means that it's crazy, right? But in a good sense, like,
Yep,
right? So it's not literal. You're not a banana. You're
like
Flo.
modismos in Spanish.
Yes, yes, kind of the same. So we have these ones. Thank you, Flo. You can get the sack. You can be out of work. You can think out of the box. You can keep your eyes on the ball, make ends meet, made redundant, and obviously don't put all your eggs in one basket. So what we're going to have a look now is to the sentences. We have, oh, sorry, what's this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 idioms about work. Oh, what the hell? Okay, here we go. So I've told you 1,000 times, please, the test ends in 5 minutes. I took a second job. Okay, have a look and then give me a number and you suggest one idiom. Anyone? Okay, what do you think?
The number 5.
Number 5, okay.
Remember to not put all your eggs on one basket.
Yes. So remember not to put your eggs in one basket. Thank you. No apostar todo a una cosa. Muy sabio. Okay. Not to put. Remember not putting. Oh, ¿cómo es? Not putting. More remember question not putting. Yeah, okay. What else?
The number 2 is make ends meet.
Yes, Nachira. I took a second job to make ends meet. We mentioned that make ends meet, Nachira, means what? This is very tricky. Make ends meet.
Hacer como que la plata llegue a fin de mes.
Claro, que te dure a fin de mes. Así es. Very nice, Nachira. What else?
One, put your eyes in the ball or something like that.
Yes, I told you 1,000 times. Keep your eyes on the ball. Keep your eyes on the ball. Mantén tus ojos en la pelota. O sea, concéntrate.
Number 6.
Yeah.
To be off the hook.
My dad is off the hook now.
Number 6.
After she forged. Oh, ese era otro. Off the hook era estar libre. No lo puse. Damn it. Thank you, Flo. Lo voy a agregar acá. To be off the hook. Off the hook is to be free, right? To have no responsibilities.
Yep.
For example, I have no test tomorrow, so I'm off the hook today and I can watch a film, for example. Que no lo puse. A ver, me voy para atrás un poquito. Okay. Ready? Okay. What about number 4? What about number 3? What about number 3? Oh. So our boss told us to, we are, I don't know, planning something, okay, very important. So everyone there are giving just the same ideas, right? Okay, why don't we do this? Okay, we've tried. Okay, so
Think
Think
outside.
out of the box.
Ah, yeah.
yes, think outside the box, or think, we need to think out of the box. Okay, I'm gonna help you here because idioms are some tricky. So that is, so I need to find a part-time job. So dad has no job now. Okay, so probably got fired or something. So he is,
Out of work.
yes, he is out of work. Yes, that's the idiom. He's out of work. No, nothing better. Unemployed. And she was, we only need two more. Think out of the box, ready. Be out of work, ready. Keep your eyes on the ball and make ends meet, ready. Don't pull all your eggs in one basket. Get the sack and make redundant are not used yet, haven't been used yet. So what do you think? So what's the meaning of forged? This is a word from GTA. When you forge money, you making money that is fake.
Falsificar, ¿no?
Yes, so in this case, this person forged his boss or her boss a signature on a check. Really, really bad. So what do you think it is?
Get the sack.
Yes, in this case it's the past. Okay, so she was hasta was, no puede ser, tienen que ir abajo. He got the sack after 2 months who caused trouble to the company. Lo despidieron. Yes, and actually the other one is just the same. Okay, so she was made.
We didn't put, yes, made redundant.
Yes, made redundant. So made redundant is the same as get the sack, okay, or get fired, for example. Okay, the three of them are synonyms. Get fired, made redundant, get the sack. Hacer despedido. Alrighty, so this is the vocabulary that you're gonna have on your formative test. Let's move now to the last part, which is a bit of a review of the passive. So Palula, we've been checking the passive and we mentioned some things. So step number 1 was to identify active and passive sentences. We mentioned that active sentences are all the sentences that we've studied in English until now, and they are very easy to identify because the who, or the subject, goes always first. For example, if I say the teacher teaches the students, who teaches the students? The teacher. So if the who goes first, that is an active sentence. That means that the who, the teacher in this case, performs the action, hace la acción, la realiza. So that is an active sentence. We have seen many active sentences all the way. We have another example here. The boy eats the apple. Who eats the apple? The boy. The boy is the subject. And that means that is an active sentence. On the other hand, we have a different world, and that is the passive voice. And the passive is the opposite of the active, of course. So what we do now is that we focus on the what, okay? I'm going to use a different color, sorry. We focus now on the what, and the what becomes important. So what the teacher teaches? The students, okay? So the object is the one that receives the action of the subject. So now the students is important. And then the second one is that the boy eats an apple. What the boy eats? An apple. An apple is the object, and this is the most important part of the passive sentences. That is step number 1, Palula. Distinguishing between passive and active. Now, how we form them is very simple. To make a passive sentence, we need the object first, the apples, for example. Then we need a verb to be, always. Then we need a verb in PP, obviously irregular in PP, and if it is regular, ED. And then we put who did it. In this case, the who goes at the end now, and the what goes at the beginning. So we have an active example. We have Diane eats pizza. Who eats pizza? Diane. El who está primero, for example. So for that sense, this is active. And what Diane eats? Pizza. And this is the object, the what. But in a passive sentence, we have the object, the what is goes first. Then we have verb to be, as is mentioned here. And this verb to be is equivalent to the tense of the sentence. So Diane eats pizza. This is present simple because of the S. So I need present simple verb to be. Is or are, is because it's pizza is singular. And then I choose my verb. My verb needs to be in PP. The PP of eat is eaten. And then optional by the who, okay? By the agent or the person who performed the action. So in summary, okay, or in conclusion, we are saying that in the passive, the what is important, and also the what receives the action from the who. All right, let's give us some examples. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle bell rocks. Okay, so here we have present simple sentences. It says we received a lot of phone calls every day. So what do we receive? Or what we receive? Let's transform to passive. What do we receive? Encontramos el objeto. What we receive? People, hello?
Phone calls.
Phone
Phone calls.
calls.
Yeah, but phone calls only?
A lot
Lot
of phone calls.
Yes, a lot of phone calls. Tienen que ir completo. Si tiene un adjetivo, se le pone un adjetivo incluso. So a lot of phone calls is our object. So a lot of phone calls. Okay, this is present. Dice every day, yeah, we receive, siempre recibimos llamadas, es algo que pasa siempre, por lo tanto, what is the verb to be for present in this case?
are.
Yes, because it's plural. Are, and now we need the verb.
Received.
Okay, yes, we have a verb that is regular, which is receive. Okay, so we need it in past. Received. I received every day. Es importante ponerle el by us.
No, it's optional.
It's optional. So if you want to put it, put it. ¿Por qué us y no we? Because we is a subject pronoun and goes first. And us is the equivalent and is the object pronoun. It usually goes in between, okay? In the middle or at the end. Okay, next one. Call it Nachira. Nachira. Masoro, what are the plants?
The plants are watered by my son.
Yes, watered by my son. Really good. The plants, object, plural, are, the verb water is regular, and then my son. By my son. Okie dokie. Next one, let's call it Giddy Girl. The kids do the washing up. Giddy Girl? Si te cuesta, avísame. Pues yo te
The
ayudo.
washing up.
Yes, the washing up. Eso es el qué. The washing up, que es el lavado. Ok, the washing up.
Ay, no sé.
Necesitamos un verbo to be.
Was done.
Be careful, this is all present. Todo está presente, fíjate.
Is being Is being do. No
Is,
sé.
yeah, is. Yeah,
Eh,
estoy de acuerdo con el verbo to be.
Being done.
Be careful.
is
We need the verb.
Did.
Doing.
PP verb of do.
done
Yes, it's done by the kids.
by the kids.
Yes, it's done by the kids. El lavado es hecho por los niños. O sea, el lavado de la ropa. Sorry. Okay. Todo esto está en presente simple, ¿ya? No hay ni un ing metido ahí en flow. Si hubiese dicho the kids are doing the washing up, ahí podría ser la opción que me contaste. Mela. They don't deliver the goods on Sunday. Melania, Melita.
The goods
¿Ya? The goods son los bienes, ¿ya? Los bienes, la caja, las cosas.
aren't
Aren't? Yes, perfect.
delivered.
Delivered.
Teacher. Is they. Or they don't. Is
Yes.
they don't deliver the goods.
Ah,
on
sí, pues sí.
Sunday.
Sí.
Okay.
Yeah. The goods aren't delivered on Sunday. Podrían ponerle they, pero no sé si está bien. By them tendría que ser. Me comí las dos ideas. Algo está mal. Puede ser by them, optional. Oh, me costó. Okay, this is simple. Present simple. Okay, present simple. Let's move now to. Esta clase se la tengo que subir, así que atento. Okay, we have past simple now. Look, the verbs. Sang is the past. Sang is the past simple of saying. Hit. Stopped. Ed. Past simple. Stole. Past simple. So all of them are past simple. How would you do it? Let's go, Peter.
The song was sung by her.
Yeah, PP verb of sang.
Sung.
Yes, by her, if you want to put it like that. Yes, sung. Let's call it Enzo. Somebody hit me. Somebody hit me. Oh, easy Castillo. Wow. What? I can move. Oh, sorry. Easy Castillo. Easy Castle. So it's 32 then. Oh, no, se han salido personas, ¿eh? Ojo. Que quede de evidencia. Éramos 32, son 28. Easy Castillo, yes. Ya, está un poco difícil. El objeto.
I was hit
Yes.
by somebody.
I was hit by somebody. Si tenemos que pasarla para otro lado, debe ser someone. Somebody va primero generalmente, y si es que es como objeto es someone. Someone by someone. I was hit by someone. Hit no cambia porque es irregular y tiene sus tres formas iguales. Entonces su PP es igual. Hit. Yeah. Thank you, Flo. Flo, give it a go with this one. Okay, easy. We stopped the bus. What's the object?
The bus was stopped
Yeah, good pronunciation.
by us.
By us, good. Okay, next one. Let's call it Teacher Valentina. A thief stole my car. Yes, my car was stolen by a thief. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Mr. Kine, they didn't let him go. They didn't let him go. Teacher Kine? Oh my watch.
Yeah, I'm here, but I don't know exactly what to put there.
It's quite similar to the number 2. Somebody hit me, they didn't let him go. Entonces el M está en objeto, pero tiene que pasar primero, entonces debe cambiar. El him.
He was.
He
Wasn't.
Wasn't. Well, he wasn't. Oh, yeah. Good, good, good. Let, lo mismo. He wasn't let go. Ahí está. No lo liberaron. Él no fue liberado. He wasn't let go. Okay, no worries, Kine. Try this one, Kine, please. She didn't win the prize.
It could be like the prize wasn't won by she.
Wasn't won by her in this case.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. This one is weird. Okay, it sounds weird, but that's the way it is. I'm not going to put this ones on the formative test, donde el objeto es una persona que debe dar vuelta. ¿Ya? Eso no lo voy a poner. Vamos a poner cosas más así, como la 1, o la 3, o la 4. All right. And also in the couple of next classes, we added some others. And we added the present continuous and the present perfect. Así que vamos a hacer 3 de cada una y nos vamos. This is a present continuous passive. Ahí tenemos continuo. Present continuous passive. Ya, el que quiera hacer una, dice el número y me la comenta. Okay.
The number 1.
Number 1, let's see. Yeah, so.
Teacher in the chat.
Oh, sorry. Lunch. Ah, flow. Good. Okay. The lunch. En este caso es solo lunch. Lunch. Oh, yeah. Okay. The lunch is being done by Luciano. Thank you, Irigal. Lunch is being done by Luciano. So we mentioned, very important for the people who were not here, when we have continuous, we need verb to be in present because it's present. And then we need being always because it's continuous. Is the representation of this. So it's being, and then the PP of, sorry, it's not done, it's prepared. Sorry, el verbo not done. Done igual funciona, y prepared también. El verbo viene de acá, de preparing, por eso es prepared. Yes, good, good, good. So we always need the being in between, and then the verb in PP. Okay, ¿quién canta un número otra vez?
Number 2.
Number 2.
Avatar is being watched.
Watched, yes.
By my dad.
Yes, perfect. Avatar is being watched by my dad. Again, we have is because it's singular and it's present, and then we have being always in between this one, and the verb in PP. And yes.
Number 3. A new comic is being drawn by Benjamin.
Yes, a new comic is being drawn by Benjamin. So we have a new comic is being because it's continuous, drawn because it's the PP of draw, and everything is just the same. Okay, so remember the continuous works like that. In this case, it's the present continuous. We have a verb to be. The present continuous is are. Then we need being yes or yes and then we need the verb in PP. Okay, this is the continuous, and we finish with the perfect. And we finish with the perfect. In the perfect, what we mentioned is that we need the verb been now, okay? Been. And also we need the auxiliaries has and have. Se pueden encontrar acá. Has, haven't, have, hasn't, has. Okay, people, call it.
Number 1, new minister has been pointed out
Pointed out.
by president.
Yes, a new minister has been pointed out by the president. So what we have is el objeto el mismo que asignó al presidente un nuevo ministro. A new minister, porque es uno, va con has. Dijimos que been va sí o sí, en este caso los perfectos, sí o sí tiene que ir. Sí. And then PP de point, ya está listo, porque es regular. Pointed out by the president. Goodie. Call another number. Nos queda una y estamos. O sea, todos y estamos. Teacher Towers.
Yes. Do you hear me?
Yes, Towers. Which one?
Which one? The second or the
¿Qué me está
third?
escribiendo acá? ¿Qué me escribió? Okay, choose the second Towers.
All right. New plans have been made by her.
Okay. Ya, regreso a la 3 del tiro flow. Ya. Towers. New plans.
New plans for holidays have been made by her.
New plans for holidays have or has?
Have been made by her.
Made by her. Perfect. Nuevos planes de vacaciones han sido hechos por ella. Any homework hasn't been done since May. Perfect. Goody. Pregunta. People, this is the last part of the class, with the last part of the passage that we checked. So in conclusion, le voy a llevar a hacer esto porque quizá alguien me va a preguntar. Have you already made plans? Si es pregunta, ¿cómo lo armarían ustedes?
Hasn't the plans.
Plans.
No sé.
You're very close, Nachira. Very, very close.
Have the plans
Okay, have plans been
made
made
by, no, I don't know.
have plans already, lo pondría acá. Have plans already been made. Ahí está. ¿Ya hicieron planes? ¿Ya hiciste planes? Have plans already been made. Have plans been already made. Ahí va. Ay, no lo puedo ver. Have plans been already made. El already nos cambia todo. Have plans been made. Have plans been... Ya, ¿por qué? Ya lo voy a sacar un poco. Ojo, lo dejo ya. ¿Por qué esto? Sabemos que plans es el objeto. Va primero. Pero como es pregunta... O sea, y yo sé que plans es plural, entonces va con have. Pero como es pregunta, lo doy vuelta. Primero pongo have y después plans. Y lo otro es lo mismo. Tal cual. Le pongo ahí signo de pregunta. Lo único que estoy dando vuelta es have y el objeto. Okay, dokie. People, I'll leave you now for you to go and do your stuff. And I'm going to upload this video today and it will be sent. Also, I'm going to publish. I'm going to put this I'm gonna put this on Classroom, the PowerPoint, and also I'm gonna give you like a mini test for you to practice, okay? And I'm gonna send the solutions for the test tomorrow. Okay, okay. People. Okay, okay, yeah. Yeah. All right, people. Have a good day. Miss you very much and enjoy your Thursday.
Thank you, teacher.
Goodbye.
You
Thanks for the
too.
participation.
Bye.
Hey, teacher.
Bye.
Participation.
Take
Bye,
care.
teacher.
Thank you, my ladies. Bye-bye.
Teacher,
Yes, Dominos.
recuerde probar el oso.
Okay, yes.
Si es que puede.
Gracias por avisarme, recordarme. Thank
Eso.
you.
Adiós, teacher, que le vaya bien.
Bye-bye. You too.